Hey Chris here, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I wanted to share with you a value betting software which users on average are making profits between $500 to £2,500 a month. The way I want this video to work is we'll get on the laptop in a second. I'll show you the website of this value betting software. Then we'll go onto the dashboard and I'll show you in detail exactly how it works and how simple and easy it is to use. Then at the end of the video, I'll talk to you about the pricing of the software, and I'll share with you something that I've set up for Profit Boss subscribers where you can save over 50% a month off the subscription. Now, as excited as I am to get straight into this video, before we do, I'd just like to quickly mention the Profit Boss match betting and value betting Facebook group, which will be a link down in the description if you're not yet a member. But having said that, getting on the laptop then, this is the site that I wanted to share with you here on the channel. So it's called BetHero. As you can see there, the smartest and most profitable way of betting. And you can see there that it's saying about their average members making $600 to $3,000 per month, which roughly translates to about $500 to that £2,500 a month I was talking about. Now, if we scroll down, there's a sneak peek actually of what the dashboard looks like, but I'll actually go on to the proper dashboard later on in the video after we've looked at the homepage here. You can see if we scroll down, the power of BetHero. So join the community of sharp bettors and gain access to daily profitable plus EV bets and arbitrage opportunities. So the average return per bet from their statistics is 12%, which, as those of you that are into value betting know, is really, really good. Daily profitable bets over 2,500. That's across all of the bookmakers they provide. So that will include like your US sports books as well. Of course, it won't be that many for just UK only, but it's still going to be a large amount, and I'll show you that on the dashboard in a minute. 200 plus sports books covered. Countries supported there, 197. But scrolling down from that, here we've got a couple of features that they have. So supercharge your betting, positive value bets, risk-free bets with the arbitrage, real-time alerts there, and their betting community, as I mentioned, worldwide coverage. Further down on their homepage, some more information on what we've just covered there about their positive EV betting, arbitrage betting there, data and tools that they use. So I'm going to be able to show you all of this in a second. Real-time alerts there. Even in their Discord community, you can get alerts straight onto Discord there. Because just to note, the dashboard of BetHero does not work on your phone. However, if you're on the Discord, then obviously you just get the bets from Discord. But if you're not on Discord, it's no problem. You would just place the value bets on your computer, which I find like much easier to do anyway, doing it on a PC. But further down, you can see apply your own filters, which I'll show you. Then you got a load of reviews here, what our users say. Then scrolling down further, before I reveal it, there's all the pricing plans listed there. So before we talk about the price, let's go to BetHero Dashboard. So this is what happens, and on their homepage, by the way, there is a 7-day free trial, and then it does automatically start charging you. So just be aware, if you want to do the 7-day free trial, just make sure you cancel it, and you can cancel it in the settings section here on the left-hand side. Click settings, subscription, and then cancel it if you don't want to go ahead with the full-on paid membership. But here we can see this is a fresh, brand new dashboard I've set up, so I can show you my beginning on it and exactly what you would see if you just joined up. Got the performance table there. You can put it from 7 days, 1 month, or a year. Now, something worth mentioning is the $sign here that you can see. Just ignore it, basically. It's just to show you that that number there is for the money. You know yourself, if you're placing, like, say, £10 per bet and you've made, £300 of profit, you know it's not $300, it's £300. I've not seen anywhere in the BetHero settings where you can change that to a pound sign. So I just wanted to mention that. But over on the right-hand side here, it gives you your return percentage, total amount wagered, pending bets, total bets, percentage of bets won, average bet size, and then average bet profit. And what I think is really cool here is, on this calendar, it will actually show you the profit or loss that you've made on each day. And as a day finishes up, it will say like, £100 of profit, and then say the next day you make, say, £20 as a loss. Because remember, with value bets, you're not going to win every single day. That's not how it works. you're going to win in the long run, but not every single day will be profitable. But yeah, I thought that's a really nice feature there, and then it's going to show the total profit for the month. But yeah, to be able to see it daily is really nice. My sportsbooks, when we place a bet here and log it, I'll show you how it looks in a minute. You'll actually be able to see the profit per bookmaker in that section at the bottom there. And yeah, that's it basically for the home page of the dashboard there. It's just results. But on the left-hand side here, if we click value bets, this is where you're going to be provided with said value bets. So you can see here we've got columns showing EV, the event, the bet, the odds, the bookmakers there, and then when the event starts. And then right at the end there, you can click to hide it. So you're not interested, you want to hide it, just click that. But before we get into selecting a bet, and then I'll show you how to log it and everything like that, and then what that looks like on the bet tracker, what we can do here is click on odds at the top. I just want to show you these few tabs here at the top. So odds, it's going to give you options there of, so minimum expected value percentage you want. You could adjust that to say 5 if you wanted, or leave it on the default 3%. You could adjust the max value percentage to 20% or whatever you'd like, and then click save. Then you got the winning probability. You can adjust that, but I would personally just leave that on the standard settings. And same with the market VIG percentage and wager percentage. For everyone that's starting out, really, I'm confident to say that you can just leave those as default settings. You don't need to play around with those unless you're a bit more experienced and you want to experiment, but you don't need to touch those. Then the next tab we got is books, so obviously bookmakers. And if we scroll down here, you can actually see all of them. You can see Betfair exchanges there. So we can even select that one to make it 13. Then we click save, and there you go. Now it's at 13. But we'll scroll down further here, and you can see all of these other bookmakers there. So Betfred, Boyle Sports, I've not selected those. Now, if we then go to the next tab there, sports, for some people, they like to just say bet on tennis. That's fine. You can just click on tennis, and that you can see there's only 2 bets available. It's going to restrict how many value bets you have. Or if you only want to bet on, say, football, then you can select football, remove tennis there. So now we just have football, loads of options with football. So yeah, at the moment, at the time of looking, you would be more limited on tennis, but obviously, say you were just betting on tennis, you wanted to do 10 value bets per day on tennis, then very likely there would be 10 available. This is just as we're looking at it right now. So, but if we deselect that, then it's going to show us all the sports. And then you got auto refresh. You can select that on or off. Obviously, if it's off, you just have to manually refresh there. But we'll keep that on auto refresh. And I'll just scroll down now with these 12 bookmakers and the Betfair exchange selected with all sports. Let me just scroll down and show you how many bets are currently available, like right now. And you can see there, some more are just loaded there. So ton of bets available for you to get on there. There's no sort of, it's not just like there's 1 or 2. There's lots and lots to get on there. But now we've been through those tabs at the top. Let's select this bet here. And when you click on one, this is the information that pops up here. So we've got the event there, when it is. So today at 1600. Expected value, very, very high there of 21.5%. The odds are at 2.7. And you can see there that's with 10 bets. And the fair odds for this, so odds after removing the sportsbook's margin, 2.223. So if you were to bet on that event, anything over back odds of 2.223, you'll be the one that makes the profit in the long run, not the bookmaker. So 2.7 is very nice odds there. Then you got winning probability, 45% there. Market VIG, 10.2. Market VIG is the margin the books are charging on their odds. It shows how confident they are with their lines. The lesser, the better. And then you can see recommended bet. That's the bet size based on your settings. And I'll show you how to change your settings later in the video. But to place this bet, you would literally just click on bet there, funnily enough. And that's going to then load up 10 bet and actually bring you onto that event. Then you just select the bet and place it. It's really, really that straightforward. And then it's going to auto select that you've placed that with 10 bets there. And you would just say you've put the £63 on, you would just leave that. Or if you'd put, say, £10 on, you could change that to 10 and click save. Then when you click off at the side, that's going to remove that information and bring you back to the value bets. And now we have this little red triangle here saying you've already placed this bet. So what we can do is just click on the hide. Do you want to hide this bet? And then it says hide event, hide bet. So we can just click on hide event. So that's gone now. We don't need to see that again. And now we click on the next one. So that's really all you need to do. It's that quick. You just select it. So here we'll do a second one. There's one with Ladbrokes, back odds of 4.33. Click it. It's going to load Ladbrokes up, give us the event, click on the bet and place it. And now let's say just again, we've done £10 on that. So we're going to put 10, click on save, click off the screen. And now again, we're going to click hide and then hide event. So now what we can do to see how those track in the bet tracker, we can literally click tracker on the left-hand side and click bets. So you can see there, they're pending results. Obviously, one starts tomorrow at 6:30 in the evening, and then the other one's today at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But when they settle, what we'll be able to do is click on home, and you can scroll down here and see my sportsbooks, Ladbrokes, and 10bet, because we obviously place those at the two bookies there. And that's going to then show you exactly what you've wagered, your profit, return on investment, how many wins you've had, total bets, the win percentage, and then the balance on that account. That's a really nice feature that you can just easily track there and see how much profit you're making at each sportsbook. Now, after the value bet section, you have this sure bet / arbitrage, which, for people that are in the UK, I've never really recommended sure betting or arbitrage betting. It's more for people, say, in America or Australia. You can get those sure bets done much easier and keep your account for longer. And I think with UK bookmakers, I've just seen people get much, much better results just purely doing value betting. So yeah, for all the UK viewers, I personally would stick with the value betting. But if you're watching this in America or Australia, then arbitrage betting is an option for you. But moving on from that, obviously we just looked at the tracker. Now we can look at the settings. So if we click on settings here, you've got preferences, profile, and subscription. So preferences, you can change between decimal and American odds. You can update your bankroll here and then click save. And you can also go into advanced settings. And in the advanced settings, you can change your Kelly criterion. So you can have half Kelly, full Kelly, quarter Kelly, or eighth Kelly. And that's basically going to then give you recommended stake sizes depending on what your Kelly criterion is. But again, the recommended one is half Kelly, so you can just literally leave that as is. Now the middle one there, profile, that's just your name and personal information, so I won't go on to that one. But on subscription, yeah, that just shows you your current plan, and then you can click on manage subscription there. As I say, if you didn't want to continue with this after the 7-day free trial, you just click on that manage subscription button and the cancel button is right there on the screen. But back on the home screen, now you've seen what you can get, how it works, and how simple and easy it is to use. Let's scroll down and look at the pricing plans. So when you join up, there you go, you got the free trial there. You got the bet tracker, deposit withdrawal tracker, and then personal stats, analytics, betting resources, and guides. You can just sign up for that there, no problem. Now the premium full membership, what I just showed you on the screen there, is €99 a month. So depending on the exchange between the pound and the euro at the time, that's around £80 to £85 per month, which when you compare that to, say, services like Bookie Bashing is a site that people have mentioned is very good. That's £125 a month. I've not got any experience with Bookie Bashing, but a lot of people highly recommend it. Rebel Betting I have experience with. I've recommended that here on the channel. Great site to use for value betting. That's actually double the price of this. So Rebel is like €200 a month or around £180. So this literally £80 a month, mega value when you consider the potential profit that you can make using it. Now this next option, which says enterprise, and obviously the price is custom there, it says Discord bot for your server and you get odds feed API custom integration. Now that's not something that most of you will be needing or interested in because it actually costs thousands of pounds to get set up. But for myself, because of everyone that's a subscriber of the Profit Boss channel, what I can do is I can actually use that one and set it up and pay out. It's quite a bit of money, but I can pay out and set it up and then pass on a discount to the Profit Boss subscribers. So rather than you joining this and it costing like 80, £85 a month, what you can do is actually join via the link down in the description, and that would be to the what would be Value Boss Discord, and you'll be getting all of these BetHero bets provided on the Value Boss Discord, but for just $29.99 a month. So what's already insanely good value when you think it's £80 a month, way cheaper than all the competition, at £30 a month, $29.99, by joining through the Profit Boss Value Boss Discord, it just takes the value to a whole new level. If you enjoyed this video though, please do tap the like button below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.